I recently had an experience where I said yes to something I didn't want to, and it weighed heavily on my heart. I felt disappointed in myself that once again I made a choice that betrayed my own truth. That moment made me deeply aware of how this pattern of self-abandonment still shows up in my everyday life. I always have the tendency to put others first. I always have the tendency to say yes, even when my whole heart quietly whispers, no, Helen, no. And I know I'm not alone in this. So many of us, especially those who grew up in survival, learned to silence our own needs in order to be loved, to be accepted, or to avoid conflict. But here's what I've come to understand as a wellness coach, and through my own healing journey. Every time you ignore your truth, silence your feelings, or make yourself small to keep others comfortable, you abandon yourself. That's what self-abandonment really is all about. Is turning away from your own emotions, your own needs, your own intuition, in order for you to be accepted, in order for you to avoid rejection. And while it might look like strength or kindness on the outside, inside it quietly erodes your sense of self-worth. Healing begins the moment you decide to come home to yourself. It starts when you begin to listen to that small voice that says, this doesn't feel right, and you honor it without guilt, without apology. It begins when you remind yourself, my feelings are valid, my needs matter, my peace matters. So here is what I'm practicing. Maybe you can benefit from it too. I am learning to say no without over-explaining, checking in with myself before I commit to anything, keeping small promises to myself, even if it's just resting when I'm tired. Because every time I choose myself, I rebuild trust with my own soul. You deserve to be loyal to your own truth. You deserve to belong to yourself fully, unapologetically, and with love. So today, I invite you to say this with me. I will no longer leave myself behind to make others comfortable. I am my own home, sacred, warm, and safe. I choose to belong to me. If this message resonated with you, take a moment today to check in with yourself. Ask, where have I been abandoning myself? And gently begin the journey back home to your soul.